we expected it. No one expected it of us, you know. So going in all those pre-season stuff, said we weren't gonna win a Pac-12, you know, all that stuff. Like we just use it as motivation and just stuff to feed the fire, you know. That just give us that motivation to come out here and work hard every day, because we know what we're all capable of, and we knew what we could do with the group we had. So I just think we just use it as motivation to get to where we are now.
You guys haven't had that much success on the road, but you guys did in Pullman against Washington State.
Yeah.
What was different about that game versus your other Pac-12 games?
It was just we didn't have the best game at Washington, so we know that we could play way better, and it was more of a bounce back game. We just knew that we could bounce back and really prove that we could play way better than we did in Washington. So we just learned from that game and just brought it over to that Washington State game. I think we really stuck together on the road and we pulled out that win.
I know Langston has said that the key to playing well at home, the key to playing well on the road is to pretend like it's a home game, to build that atmosphere. Yeah. How do you guys do that? Is that like a pregame thing?
We just have to keep that energy and get that momentum that we get at home. You know, usually it's from the crowd, you know, just a comfortable feeling of being at home, but we have to really just build it within ourselves. We have to get that energy to come out there and just treat it like it's a home game and stay together on the road, and that's the main thing.
The last time you played Arizona, you upset them here at Gill, and now you're going to travel and face them on Thursday. You got to know that they're going to be looking for blood. I mean, what's your mentality going into that game?
We used to go into it like any other game, you know. We're gonna know they're gonna be coming for us, so we have to go in there, try to hit them first, and we just try to stick to our game plan and try to pull out that win on the road.
Before Arizona, you guys have Arizona State. You've seen them before here at home. I know you guys don't focus a lot on the other team, more on yourself. But what are your expectations of them on the road?
You know, like going on the road is gonna be tough for any team, you know, especially going to their house and trying to get a win. So we just gotta go in there and expect a hard fight, and then just stick to what we have to do, and hopefully we can pull out that win.
How much does it help you guys when Olaf gets going like he did on Saturday?
It helps us a lot, you know. He's such a great shooter, you know. He can get on a real roll and just put up points in bunches. So when we have guys who are coming in and just so many different guys contributing, like it just opens up the floor so much for other people. So yeah, the more people we have contributing on the offensive end, the better it is for everyone else.
As far as him getting open, how much of that is just about ball movement and player movement?
Yeah, it's just you know, when we get in the paint, me and Gary, you know, he does a good job of finding the open spaces to get open for his shots, and we just know he's a shooter, and we know he's a big target to find, you know. So when we're getting in the paint, we drive to try to get his man to help, and then try to get him open for open shots.
And I think 2 of those assists were yours.
Yeah.
I mean, how much are you looking for him?
Well, after he hit his first one, I'm like I knew he was feeling it. Like I just tell by the way it went off his hand. So we just kept trying to look for him. You know, I was just trying. I was just attacking, looking at the point like I'm gonna get as much help as I can and try to kick out and find Olaf, and I did for another open 3.
And then down low, Daniel seems to be a more aggressive guy in the last couple of weeks. Have you noticed that too?
Yeah, because the coach has been telling, you know, when you get the ball down your point, down in the post, you gotta make a presence, you know, so you gotta be felt. So he's been really just taking that to his mind, and just really once he gets the ball down there, he's been trying to really dominate.